All right, everyone, buckle up because the news cycle is absolutely exploding today, and you're getting the inside track right here, right now. The pace is relentless, the updates are massive, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We've got seismic shifts, stunning comebacks, and developments that are set to ripple across the landscape. Get ready for the essential intel you need to know. First up, a true titan of the sport is making an electrifying return to the spotlight, proving that champions never truly fade. We're talking about a performance that's rewriting the narrative and has everyone talking. Then, we dive deep into a story that's not just about athletic prowess, but about style, personality, and a unique touch of viral culture that's capturing hearts and imaginations. This athlete is serving looks and aces, combining iconic status with a fresh, unforgettable flair. Get ready for the details that make this comeback story truly one for the ages. And that's just the beginning. We're also tracking a fascinating breakdown of what's fueling this incredible resurgence, exploring the mindset and the strategic moves behind a performance that's defying expectations. This is the kind of analysis you won't find anywhere else. Finally, we're hitting you with the hard-hitting facts on a dominant display that left opponents stunned and spectators in awe. It's a masterclass in execution, a testament to resilience, and a powerful statement from one of the game's most compelling figures. Don't go anywhere, you absolutely need to see this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. A champion's return to form. Once Naomi Osaka is in the quarterfinals of a Grand Slam tournament, look out. For a while, it was getting there that was the problem. Osaka, of Japan, has once again reached the quarterfinal stage of the US Open, a feat that signals a significant comeback after a period of challenges. This marks her return to the final 8 of a major tournament, a place where she has historically excelled and often gone on to win. Her journey to this point has been marked by a determination to overcome obstacles and re-establish herself at the pinnacle of the sport. The path to the quarterfinals wasn't without its hurdles, with Osaka needing to navigate tough draws and find her consistent best form. However, her recent performances indicate a strong resurgence, showcasing the power and precision that made her a multiple Grand Slam champion. The tennis world has been watching closely, anticipating her return to this elite level, and her presence in the US Open quarterfinals has certainly lived up to the hype. This achievement is not just a personal milestone, but a testament to her enduring talent and competitive spirit. The narrative surrounding her comeback is one of resilience, highlighting her ability to bounce back from adversity and compete at the highest level once again. Her performances leading up to this stage have demonstrated a renewed focus and a powerful game that is proving difficult for her opponents to handle. The anticipation is building for her next match, as fans and analysts alike are eager to see if she can continue this momentum and potentially go all the way in the tournament. Her presence in the final stages of a Grand Slam is always a significant event in the tennis calendar. But what does this mean for the rest of the field? Get ready as we break down the next electrifying matchup. Osaka's US Open, more than just tennis. Naomi Osaka has truly had a tournament to remember at the 2025 US Open, not only for her impressive play, but also for her distinctive style and innovative use of the viral Labubu plush toy. The Japanese tennis star has advanced to the quarterfinals at Flushing Meadows for the 3rd time in her career, a stage where she has been crowned champion on both previous occasions. Beyond her strong performance on the court, Osaka's apparel has garnered significant attention, featuring custom crystal-covered outfits designed for both day and night sessions. These ensembles, often inspired by roses, have been complemented by striking crystal rose hair accessories and even crystal headphones, adding a unique flair to her presence. However, it's her Labubu accessories that have truly captured the public's imagination. Osaka has brought out a different, crystal-embellished Labubu for each match she has played in the women's singles draw. Each toy has been given a humorous, dedicated name paying tribute to American tennis icons, such as Billie Jean Bling for Billie Jean King, Arthur Flash for Arthur Ashe, La Billy Boo, also for King, and Althea Glitterson for Althea Gibson. This creative and playful approach has added a delightful dimension to her tournament run, blending her personal style with a touch of pop culture. All eyes will be on the four-time Grand Slam champion as she faces two-time semi-finalist Karolina Muchova in her next match, with many wondering what Labubu-Osaka will have in store. This quest for a place in the semi-finals marks her first major semi-final appearance since the 2021 Australian Open, which she won. This is also her best Grand Slam performance since becoming a mother in July 2023, signifying a powerful return to form. Her journey through the tournament has seen her defeat tough opponents, including a three-set victory over Daria Kasatkina in the third round and a commanding performance against Coco Gauff in the round of 16. With this run, Osaka is set to break into the world's top 20 by the end of the season, and a fifth career major victory could bring her even closer to the top 10. But how is she achieving this remarkable comeback? We're diving into the mindset and strategy behind her success. Osaka's mental reset, the key to Grand Slam quarterfinals. The journey back to a Grand Slam quarterfinal for Naomi Osaka, her first in 4 years, is being attributed not just to physical preparation, but to a significant mental and emotional reset. After giving birth to her daughter Shai in July 2023, Osaka's return to the US Open saw her watching from the stands as Coco Gauff progressed. This experience fueled a powerful determination. She was resolved to reach that stage again herself. Osaka's philosophy for achieving this goal is rooted in visualization and belief. Maybe I'm crazy or something, but I always feel like you have to imagine it, and then you have to believe it for it to actually come true, she stated after her decisive victory over Gauff. This mindset, she explained, echoes her younger self who visualized playing against Serena Williams, highlighting the potent impact of dreaming and believing. For a considerable period, Osaka felt her reality hadn't quite matched her aspirations. While flashes of her former world #1 power and ball striking were evident, a lack of consistency hindered her ranking and led to challenging early-round draws at major events. Last year's US Open saw her face Karolina Muchova in the second round, where she held set points but ultimately lost in straight sets to the eventual semifinalist. Osaka expressed her frustration during this time, feeling she was playing well but missing a crucial element, possibly a mental one. A significant turning point occurred in Montreal, where she saved 2 match points to defeat Lyudmila Samsonova on her preferred hard courts. This period also saw her collaborate with Tomasz Wiktorowski, a coach with a strong track record, including guiding Iga Swiatek to multiple titles. This partnership instilled confidence in Osaka, particularly regarding her improved fitness and ability to sustain rallies. "I think from that moment on I just tried to be the biggest fighter that I can be," she remarked. Her run to the Montreal final, though ending in a loss, was enough to earn her a seating at the US Open. The anticipated fourth-round clash with Coco Gauff materialized, and despite Gauff's earlier struggles, Osaka delivered a masterclass, defeating her 6-3, 6-2. Gauff's 33 unforced errors and limited success on return of serve underscored Osaka's dominance. Osaka described her approach as having silent confidence, allowing her to be patient and capitalize on opportunities without feeling rushed. She noted her improved physical capacity to engage in longer rallies, enabling her to play more patiently and avoid forcing shots. "I don't overplay," she explained. "I kind of am okay with just waiting." The influence of Wiktorowski, whom she affectionately describes as a teddy bear despite his tough reputation, has created a safe space for her to express herself. Crucially, Osaka herself has returned to the US Open with a more positive outlook, feeling relaxed and grateful to be back on the grand stage. "I don't feel stressed at all," she affirmed. Her focus is on continuous improvement, aiming to be a better tennis player and learn from each match, regardless of the outcome. But can this positive momentum carry her all the way? We're looking at what's next in this thrilling tournament. Osaka's dominant return, a masterclass against Gauff. In a highly anticipated showdown at the US Open, Naomi Osaka delivered a performance of sheer dominance, defeating Coco Gauff with a convincing 6-3, 6-2 victory to secure her first major quarterfinal appearance in nearly 5 years. The match, held in Arthur Ashe Stadium, was a testament to Osaka's resurgence, showcasing a composed and joyful approach that overwhelmed her opponent. Gauff struggled throughout the contest, with a high number of unforced errors proving to be her undoing, preventing her from finding any rhythm or footing in the match. Osaka executed her game plan flawlessly, leveraging her forehand, a known strength, to consistently target Gauff's forehand, identified as a weakness. This strategic targeting proved highly effective, consistently putting Gauff under pressure and forcing errors. Following the match, Osaka, a four-time Grand Slam champion, was visibly moved, expressing her immense enjoyment of the experience. "I'm a little sensitive, and I don't want to cry, but honestly I just had so much fun out here," she shared during her post-match interview. Reflecting on her journey, she added, "I was in the stands like 2 months after I gave birth to my daughter, watching Coco. I just really wanted an opportunity to come back out here and play. This is my favorite court in the world, and it means so much for me to be back here." The time off for the birth of her first child appears to have revitalized her game, with Osaka playing some of her best tennis in years. She described her current stage as uncharted territory at this point in my career, emphasizing her enjoyment and gratitude for being able to compete at the highest level. Gauff, acknowledging Osaka's superior performance, commented, "She forced me to earn every point out there today." She expressed disappointment after the match, admitting to breaking down with her team, but found encouragement in their positive perspectives. Osaka's next challenge is a quarterfinal clash against the number 11 seeded Karolina Muchova of the Czech Republic. Notably, Muchova defeated Osaka at the same tournament last year, adding an intriguing layer of history to their upcoming encounter. This dominant display against Gauff not only secures Osaka's place in the final 8, but also sends a strong message to the rest of the field about her renewed threat on the court. But can she maintain this level against her next formidable opponent? We'll break down that crucial matchup next. And that's a wrap on another packed update. We saw Naomi Osaka storm into the US Open quarterfinals, showcasing her championship form. We dove into her unique style, including those incredible Labubu accessories. We explored the mental game and strategy behind her incredible comeback, and we witnessed her dominant performance against Coco Gauff. Don't miss a single moment. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for all the breaking news, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.